Well, good morning. I'm just sitting here. Dogs are outside playing. I'm getting ready to take my medicine. I'm telling you. I just got a draft from my real estate man in the last deed he just sent. I can't get the damn thing to print. I don't know what the hell how to work this damn new shit. I'm about ready to pack up my crap and go stay in the mountains. About 10,000 feet. I could breathe for 3 or 4 until winter comes. That's what I think about doing. Till the winter comes. That way it'd be cool on me all the rest of the year. Probably about 70s. Middle to high 70s. That's what I think. How to get my medicine. I get tired taking this shit. I don't think it does a damn bit of good. The doctor seems to think so. Either that or he's in league with the damn prescription company. I quit watching the damn news. It's all bullshit. Last I heard, the president's going to shut down all social media. Good luck. Talking about people up in arms. They start talking, turning off their YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I think they got more money than he does. They probably got more money than the federal government does. I'm tired. I cooked beans yesterday and ham. And I ate 2 or 3 bowls of it. They wasn't very big bowls, but I ate it. I put onions, vinegar, and butter in it. And cornbread. I like my couple of teaspoons of vinegar. Keeps your blood straight. Like I said, then I put the rest of it in the refrigerator. I washed dishes all day yesterday. It seemed like 2, 4, 6 pills. Not even counting 3 vitamins. Jesus Christ. Getting bad, ain't it? Can't even hold the thing in my mouth. I gotta get that hammer sent to a diesel mechanic. I gotta find one. That's the hardest damn thing to do is find a good one. I gotta do that. I gotta start on that bus, taking stuff out of it that I don't want to go up to Nevada and putting stuff in that I do want to go to Nevada, that goes to Nevada. Gotta get all that done. I got about, I don't know, 10 or 12 boxes of solar panels that's got to be loaded in it. Just one thing after another. I haven't done anything much since I got back. I'm a little tired. I bought me some M&Ms and I put it in this cottage cheese bowl. See my M&Ms? I get feeding down. I eat 2 or 3 of them. I try not to eat over 10 a day because of my diabetes. But sometimes you just got to take one of them out and just hold it and relish the idea of you're eating chocolate and candy. The dogs had been a mess this morning. They woke me up. I went back to bed, and then I got up again about 10 o'clock. Ain't much to do. And they're working on the internet, so I'm having to use the cell phone to... I hear my ice machine. My big plasma TV don't work because the internet's down. Hunk of junk. I don't know why I bought the damn thing in the first place. They never do turn it on, hardly. Now that it won't work, I've been watching Netflix on my cell phone. Oh, hell. What the hell's next? Well, the government's all up in crazy. That's why I want to get out of here for a few months. I think I'll stay up there till, let's see, June, July, August, September. I have to come back about 4 months. But I got to come back in between because my doctor won't fill my medicine unless I see him once every 2 months. He said, I'll let you have a month off, but I'll see you once every 2 months. So I got to do that. I guess I'll fly backwards and forth. I ain't damn sure ain't driving. I'm tired of that damn 2 or 3 days. 3 days to get here, shit. You get about 3 hours to get here. Where the hell's a good... I don't think they got a good airport except you go to Las Vegas, I guess, and fly out. Hell, if they even let you fly anymore. Hell, who knows, shit. Waiting for that fall coronavirus to go around. The second wave, they call it. Hell, I just stay up there. I got plenty of medicine to last me 6 months, I think. Just stay up there. I've been waiting on that shipping container. Can't get my printer to work. I'm just having a hell of a time. The printer will not work at this time. Oh, damn piece of shit. Canon at that. All that technology, that wireless shit. It has a tendency to go crazy. Hell, I might not even have internet. I think they're working on the damn thing. That's probably what it is. I'll turn my damn internet shit off and reboot it up. That's what I'll do, along with my phone. I'll figure it out. Oh, if anybody knows of a good mechanic in the Guthrie, Oklahoma, or Oklahoma City area, let me know. I don't know what else to do today. I do need to get the cargo trailer unloaded. And I also need to get the stuff back in the bus that needs to go. Boy, there's a lot of stuff I'm taking out of it. I'm just taking the bare minimum up there. I don't know. Surely they got thieves out in the middle of nowhere. But I'm not going to leave anything. I wouldn't worry about them worrying about stealing. Hell, if they want to get pots and pans and a few rags and some clothes, hell, I don't give a shit. I'll take my generator and batteries back and the solar panels back and forth. Or lock them up. I don't get a damn thing. I wish they had a storage building in that little old town, but hell, they ain't got shit. They barely got 2 or 3 buildings there in that little town. They don't have no storage place. I pay storage on the solar panels and stuff, but I can just keep it through the winter. Who the hell knows? That's what happens when you move out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they got the facilities that you think. I gotta get the pair of glasses this month. That's what the doctor told me. I'm afraid about getting any kind of surgery or anything. These old glasses will last a while. I don't have to see that damn good. Yeah, I thought about building me a garden out of hay bales. I can get up there, but probably next year before I get a chance to do that. Plant some of these damn seeds I've been hanging on to. Plant me a mimosa tree. I love mimosa trees. They're messier than hell, but they're pretty. Like the Bible says, turn the desert green. That's what he did to Israel. Israel is the #1 export of flowers. You'd think Holland would be, but it ain't. It's Israel. They grow more flowers for the open market than any country in the world. So all your Walmart flowers, most of them come from Israel. God said, let the desert bloom. I'm going to put me a cistern in. I could put a well in, but hell, I'm going to go old school. I'm going to put a cistern in, filter and treat my water. Hell, I got tons of that snow melt every year. Why in the hell drill a well and use the damn surface water? The aquifer's getting empty anyway. Like the snow comes down that mountain and runs through that creek. I'll just suck it up out of that creek and put it in storage for the summertime. That's the part. They get plenty of water. About I don't know. They're in the monsoon season right now, but they get plenty of water about 2 or 3 times a year. But then they don't get none. But if you save that water like you did in ancient Petra, see, Petra never had a well in it. Never had. It never had groundwater. But there's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people that lived in Petra. And they collected water through the cisterns. They had a great canal system, a pipe system that tunneled the water into the ancient underground storage facilities called cisterns. And I think I'll do the same thing. I think I'll take the Bibles of dice and do some of that crap. Yep, catch the water that comes. They have 2 or 3 foot of snow every year, and up on the mountains they have 6, 7 foot, 10 foot sometimes. So when they have big runoffs, they have floods. So they'll just catch the damn flood water. But bury me about, I don't know, 10,000 gallons of water under the ground. Bury me some big old storage tanks. I'm sure you can find some. Hell, either that or just pump it up on above ground storage tanks. That's what I'll do. Just throw a pump off in there and just pump it day and night until it fills them up. Then I could use it sparingly all summer long, or all winter long. I think it's a winter that they don't have. Maybe summer. Hell, I don't know. I ain't got the seasons right up there. Because they're just now in their spring. May is their spring. So they're about middle way of their spring. And here we are headed towards summer. But they have a short growing season, but the sun, oh man, it's beautiful up there. A lot of people don't like the high deserts, but I do. I like the high deserts. I don't like Arizona. It's too damn hot. I don't mind waking up at 38 degrees and they climbed up to 70. As long as it don't frost, your plants will grow. Sometimes it's 45 degrees at night and 75, 80 degrees in the daytime. Don't hardly ever get over 80. They said once in a great while, it depends on the season, it'll get up to 90. And it only stays there 1 or 2 days. Well, hell, I can live with that. I run an air conditioner off a generator for 2 days. My neck's all sore this morning. Got a bunch of shit to do, and I'm too damn lazy to get up and do it. That's the sad part, or maybe too damn old. Let's see what else I got to do today. I'll be glad they start selling that 91% alcohol. I use it in my alcohol stoves, and hard to get hold of. Next time I buy it, I'm going to buy about 30 gallons of it. Yeah. That denatured alcohol is even just as hard to get a hold of that you burn in your alcohol stove. But that's the way life is. I'm looking around things to do if you want to know what I'm doing. This house looks like holy hell. I washed all the dog's blankets up. I need to throw them down and wash the ones I got on the floor. I get a new set of blankets about once a week. I need to go over take them to the vet, get them their treatment for their fleas and ticks this year. Before I take them back up to the wilderness, I think I'll do that. That ain't too hard. Just throw them in the truck, and they like to ride. Thank God they do that. The only one that don't like it so much is Big Boy. The rest of them just love to ride. Or he's my best rider, though. He's been riding since he was a little baby. I took him everywhere. He's been everywhere. God, that kid. His passport looks as bad as mine. He got more stamps and more approvals and everything else than I do. He's my service dog. so I get to take him everywhere. Yeah, I believe you got to take a service dog in every 3 months for checkups to make sure they're completely ready to go on any notice. I think that's what it is, every 3 months. He's falling behind. I think I better get him back in there. I think little guy's going to be my next little service dog. That little sucker, he won't go to, he'll get at my lap and tell me it's time to go to bed. I'm just looking around things that I've got to thinking things I got to do. I think it's going to be fun up there this summer. My daughter, I don't think she's going to like me going up there and staying in the summer because she's worried about hospital care and everything else. I get up there, I'm going to ask the locals about signing up for the airplane medevac, I think medical vac out, the helicopter, and their ambulance service, and pay it up for 3 years or something like that. Because it's like, I don't know, about $300, I think, for emergency medevac out. If you don't, it's like $10,000 a flight. Office flight. See, I get the hiccups every damn time I take this shit. There's got to be something in it. I need to take my damn vitamins. I ain't been taking them damn things. About to run out of my calcium osteoporosis here. I gotta take the shot this week. Say, since you're sitting here, all this piddle. Vitamins for men over 50. Well, I'm way over that. I think I'll lay off the fish oil. A lot of people don't get enough vitamins, and that's the main thing. I think you need to take a vitamin at any age, because I mean the food is not the best in the world anymore. It's coming from foreign countries. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. And remember, get up and try to do something even though it's wrong. But if you stay active, you might live longer. Take care and have a great day. And I got to figure out how to swallow these damn pills. I'm going to cut them in half. Take care and have a great one.